Hello. We're trying this again. We're going to go at 480p, baby. 1,000 kilobits a second. So far it's holding. At least we can get that. We can get 1,000. We're not getting 60 frames a second. Nope. We'll do 30 frames at 480. Because, hey, this game's a pixely mess anyway. Maybe I'll just play old games that are only done in 480. Like Super Nintendo games. Actually, what was the PlayStation native resolution? First PlayStation. Wow. My big blurry face. I know some people actually watch in 480 anyway. Whether they have a data cap or that's just how their internet goes. So, the resolution was... So 480i was the Sony PlayStation. 640 by 480. So we should play PlayStation 1 games and older. I'll be hooking up my N64. We're going to be doing a nice run through Perfect Dark. Actually, that might have upped the resolution with that graphics card. I don't know if we can play that. That might be too much. Anyways, this is a blurry-ass game, so whatever. Chat not showing up in stream? Yeah, that's right, because I... Restream does this really annoying thing when you open the app on your desktop, and it puts up a huge splash screen that says Restream loading. And you can't click around it. It stays up the entire time. You have to, so it just blocks whatever you're looking at. So if you're working on something, you have to move that to the other monitor. Restream dominates the screen. Oh, we're getting lag spikes. I know it's still buffering. 360, baby. How about this? Twitch bit rates. Winamp's coming back. We're on SD. We might play The Sims. Hey, Felix! Go a little 180. How are you, Felix? I like this opening. I freaking love this intro. It's so good. Sounds as bad as it looks. Well, this game is pretty lo-fi. So all these people died. This thing appeared. Now he's bleeding. Now he's running. Ta-da! It reminds me of American anime. Like, Aeon Flux and Heavy Metal. All right. Lots of black goo, black vines. We saw a lot of dead people. This guy just seemed to appear and then fought against the big monsters. Only recommend Sims 3 if it's complete edition. That's why I think Sims 1 and 2 probably had all the stuff you need. Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, it does. So, sort of a top-down, isometric, kind of like a Legend of Zelda deal, but a little smoother and faster. You can whack flowers, and a bar appears. Take the items. Yeah, like Corky says, I love this art style. Use L to heal. Bing. Was that a body? Kinda hard to tell. Down the elevator. Sims 1 was hard when you tried it 2 years ago. Hello, where are we? Hello, what are we saying here? Town of Salem, plead not to be hanged. Something we can play with the chat or have all the chat as characters. So you can fall off the edge and you just lose a chunk of your health. You can zip across here. Yeah, something. I'm up for something like that. It's free. I like that. And online, oh yeah. Killing some orcs. Orky goblins. No download required. I like it. No, a low barrier of entry is what we want. So you can hack, you can hit these things, hack them physically. Ping the HUD. Bing, bing. You want to see your HUD? There's your HUD. Okay, we could do that sometime. Maybe pick like a Saturday or a Sunday. Oh, this fucking music. Yes. You got a gun, son. Shit, I healed. What a waste. Is the game more of a star? Slash enemies and objects to charge guns. Okay. Or I could probably break that object. Charges your gun, baby. Knowledge is power. PS Link app? Oh, yeah. PS Link app sounds like they're still working out the bugs. This looks good so far. Oh my god, the music is so moving and powerful and fitting. I love the aesthetic. Smooth, hacking, slashing. I wonder if it's going to be a lot of platforming. What's that big bastard? Digital ray of light. I think it will be very tough. I think you're right about that, Horky. But it might be my kind of game in terms of skill. Asia's PS Plus is sometimes different from the rest of the world. Ah, PS Plus, keeping us separated based on what country we're from. Thanks, PS Plus. Play with your friends, as long as they're not Asian. You got something against Asians, Sony? No, we just think we're better. Maybe that's it. They give you the better games. We get knowledge is power. You get... What did you get instead? Last of Us? You get an advanced copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS Plus Asia. PS Plus Canada, you can have Bubsy. Game looks nice. Okay, you hear that music that kicks in when I walk over here? You hearing that? Strange. Just did it again. Oh, look at that tree. Don't you just want to hang all this stuff all over your room? I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, make some pixel art. I think I could get into pixel art because it's a lot of... Seems very tedious. Asia's PS Plus is cheaper. Bias. 12 months is $22 US. Play cool games with friends by using PS Plus, just not in Asia. Play with your friends as long as they're not Asian? Well, now we have it in there twice, just so everyone can understand. Yes! What's that I see in the distance? Some kind of magical force. What is that? Can you make that out? Whoa! What did I get hurt by? There it is. Wow. It's magical. But if you look at it too hard, it disappears. Meme face town. Prof pudding! Old King's Quest, but sci-fi, and not Space Quest. Yeah. It's a city. This is like the opening of Breath of the Wild. We're going to Meme City. Meme City. Birds are nice. Don't kill them. Yeah, this looks like a Sierra game. Mixed up Mother Goose. But look, these are tiles of some kind. So maybe the city extended out here and there's, you know, stairs that were built. How you doing, Profi Pud? Still buffering? Son of a bitch. Even on 480? We're going 360 next. Does anyone recommend, like, should I make the screen smaller? If I'm doing it, I just have it rescaling to be 480. I'm all dead. Is the rain going backwards? Up? Is the screen evaporating? The blackness is here. The blackness is making us cough blood. Too much tomato soup. Very relaxing, hey, Prof? But also in a crazy way. An intense, psycho dream way. I love this sci-fi feel. The hum of the computers. The digital synthiness of it. Yeah, profs all, let's just relax in the woods. He's just a homeless guy. He's a drifter. Looking to grift. Look at this happy little robot. I'd say, wake up and smash things, you jerk. The map. You like to view the map? You are here. I was actually getting this confused with Chrono Trigger. I thought, oh yeah, don't we go to like some factory city, Lab 16, and then we have to go to another? See all those people, like Chrono Trigger future? You found a home. Oh, we just turned off the lights. It's like this. I would probably play almost any game that had this soundtrack. But it fits so well. One. Oh yeah. What am I looking at? Am I supposed to be getting some out of this? I don't know. Let's go talk to that old man. Why do I assume he's an old man? Put this... Walk around a KCD with this. Looks actually nice here. Got a nice lawn. Bip, 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 bip. Warp here anytime using the map. Great. A dog and a bird. And that 4 thing where the statues were. That caused the big explosion, maybe. That's a really ugly looking dog. Pixel art or no pixel art. Hey man. So they're all animals. But they also have dogs. They're animal people, but they have dogs. Strange. It'd be like if we had little pet humans that were stupider, but more athletic. Hi, look at this guy. Oh man, it's like a little sci-fi visual novel. What's that? L is heal. I don't know what you want here. I guess we've come to a place where we don't understand the language or anything. So we don't understand what anyone's saying. We don't understand the language of it. It's like, yeah. Heal. L. L is heal. Got it. This is neat. I'll keep making this stuff. It's like Stardew Valley. When you go to the general store. That makes sense. Blah 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 blah. I don't have my sword, but I can warp. You guys impressed by my warping? What do you think of that? Sorry, it got really loud. I want this to be as loud as possible, though, because it's so good. Hello? I don't... Oh, now I have a sword. I just couldn't use it in the open. Kind of like Bastion, eh? beach. A giant gun. Many dead bodies. Oh, it's a bomb? Tree gremlins. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy there. Yowza. Hookah. What's... Oh. What kind of waterfall? How did your gun charge up on smashing skeletons? It's charged kinetically. Kinetic energy. Don't you see?
Tree gremlins.
Oh yeah. Is that the man? Doing a bit of gardening for you. You recognize... Is that the person I'm talking to? Or is that what he's talking about? Pastel colors? Hey, Anka the Dragon, how are you? Yeah, man, it's out on the Switch. There is a frog beast. Wing. Up there. Well, the soundtrack has been bloody amazing. It's been very exploratory. Top-down hack and slash, or like isometric, maybe you'd call it. Top-down, I guess. Or like Bastion, or original Zelda. Very sci-fi. Oh, this is totally Zelda-ish. Pew, pew. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well. The aesthetic I'm so in love with already. They say it's the definitive edition, the Switch edition. We'll call the definitive edition the Special Edition. Whoa, mama! That looks big. I think there's a problem with Game Maker. It was causing like a desync or something. Here, let me get my head out of the way. So you can see this properly. Pretty neat, eh? Feels very responsive. Maybe I should be up here. I'm not sure. I don't really want to block any of this screen. It's so beautiful. The statue is holding a sword? Boing. How many eyes does this creature have? 2 on the helmet, 2 below? There's a lot of platforming with this dashing. So far it hasn't been difficult, but they might introduce some more difficult platforming. But it's a little... You're not... But it's not like you can change the distance of that dash. It's always going to be that far. So you need to get to know how far. How many squares. I was kind of holding up and a little bit over, but it warped me to the right spot. A lot of just exploration early on. The music tends to get louder when you're going in the proper direction. I think. I didn't see the documentary, no. I'll probably watch it after. Is there... I was just thinking that. Is there going to be backtracking? You've got a map. Warp here anytime. Anytime you want to warp here. Anytime you want. Because we respect your time. Anytime. So the cold-blooded animals are attacking the warm-blooded white animals. And they put us in nets and cut off our heads. And then we had to smash rocks. Or maybe it's hiding and using the rock to get free. Are you still chained? I didn't even see this fella. Hey fella. Oh, you're dead. So this was recently or a long time ago? Oh, okay, he escaped. Developer's life was interwoven into the game? Good lord. What kind of life were they leading? Do you want me to get rid of that for you? I have a sword. Doors. KCD also respects your time by letting you skip whole chains of quests, by letting you figure out a solution, like killing the quest giver, or something like that. Always a quick way to get through a quest. Kill a quest giver. Don't fall into water. This looks like the overworld of Ninja Turtles 1. The developer fought many frogs. Many frogs gave their lives to ensnare. What are they? Frog people? Like water scorpions? As long as it doesn't spoil the game, then and it's based on their life, then I guess it could be kind of useful. This seems to be the least obtrusive place my face can be. Water squirrels. How do I fix that? Bye 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 bye. Leanut, thanks for the thumbnail. Just crank up this music, baby. Just gotta get ready to turn it off. Boss time? We can go down, we can go up. We can charge our gun up. What was this? Look, you can just see him behind. Or her. Or Goofy. Lots of bizarre statues. Nice water. ASMR. Welcome to Hyper ASMR. Put on your headphones. It's time to feel good. Oh yeah. You missed, sucker. It blew up. Yes, this is not a nice place, although it has flowers. This looks like a little shop of horrors. There's a bunch of slowdown in this game. Come on, Matt, they make a big sound. Shit, trying to sneak in a hit. Oh! Trying to sneak in a hit and then a dodge? No, I don't think you can cancel out of your swing. Ugh, what happened? You almost can. First tough enemy. Ah! That thing exploded and hurt them. Shit. They're like evil plants. Plants with legs! Oh my god, what if we're on Earth and plants start growing legs and getting angry? They're gonna be so pissed. The plants are just gonna wake up and say, "What have you been doing to the rainforest?" We're pissed. We're plants. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. Rossner. YOLO. 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 We're plants. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. We're plants. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. We're plants. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. That's right. We're plants. We're plants. We're pissed. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. That's right. We're plants. That's right. We're pissed. Humans just made our list. That's right. Stop making guitars out of our trees. Actually, the guitars are cool. I just want to get back to nature, you know, play an acoustic guitar made out of a tree. Sit under a tree and go, "Hey tree, you used to be a tree, and now you're a friggin' guitar." I need to lower the volume while dodging. Oh, you need to dodge away, Matt. How do you know which direction he's gonna come? Probably towards you. Gonna back out of stream, do your homework. Bone guitars. My, you have lovely bones. Very musical bones, wouldn't you say? How would you like to make beautiful music? I love guitars so much I made guitars out of my leg bones. As long as I can still play guitar in this chair. Bye, Felix. Enjoy your homework. Good boy, Felix. Good boy. Do your homework. I gotta heal. Every time I say gotta heal, it always reminds me of playing Overwatch with my good buddy, Tranquil Low, Matthew Hayes, who used to write for a 90s Kid. Now he's on comicbook.com/gaming. And every time we play Overwatch, he'd always go, "Oh, I could really use a heal. I could really use a heal." Tickling the ivories. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. enjoy the process and knowing that you're doing your homework, you're being a good person, you're going to have a good life because of it. Felix, goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Oh my god, look at this water. 2-dimensional water, hard to do. 3-dimensional water always looks good. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of slowdown with only a few enemies, and the whole screen kind of shakes. That's a little unfortunate. You made one dot happen. Pew! I love that sound. So 80s sci-fi. Those lasers. Whoa. Oh! You get a full heal. I'm over here, suck. Ah! This is great pixel art. Ha ha ha. Gotcha, sucker. And I like it tells you exactly how many hits they have before they die. So you know whether to risk it. Because you don't have the poise. Well, I guess we're stunning some of them backwards. Hard to say. Same kind of structure, just everything's dark in here. Look, people lived here. You've got one triangle. What? I'm getting friggin' lag. Ugh. It went down to 0. Now it's back. It's lagging. It's lagging. I'm sorry for the lag. We're playing on 480. Yes, exactly. Horky Sporky. It's laggy, 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 laggy. Wow, 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 wow. I think we're back. I think it's okay. Yes, Amazon.ca has a physical copy for $30. Oh, I have so much more color on my face than that meme face. Okay, we're back. I totally forgot what I was doing. XCOM? Super strategy. Strategio. Wait a second, I didn't explore the top part, but I will take that medkit. Yes. I need a haircut so goddamn bad. Oh no, I'm getting lost. Oh, these are all the dead guys from before. Bye. Yes, I'm with you, Horky. If Cyberpunk is like this, it's gonna be different, but same kind of vibe. I think it's gonna be its own little thing. It's not gonna be so dystopian, but I think it's gonna be really saturated, really neon. I think it's gonna be amazing. They've probably learned a lot from the Witcher series, and The Witcher 3 looked fantastic. People loved it. Had great writing, great atmosphere. Only problem with The Witcher 3 is you were stuck with that crappy voice actor because he's been the voice of Geralt forever. So now they can start fresh and get great voice acting in, and they can redo the combat system. Shit. Nice to have a depressing rundown vibe punctuated by moments of brightness. Absolutely. Ping. Ding dong. So you sort of start at the beginning of the room. Shit. But the problem is warping away from them, you know? Uh-oh. Ah! Gun is fully charged from slashing. This is not easy. Like Spike, son of a bitch. This is really pissing me off. Let's kill this and this. Dead already? Yeah, I think like Bloodborne could have used a bit more of that. There were no bright spots in Bloodborne. Everything was horrifying. The healing is very fast in this game. You have to be very precise even with where you dodge. Can you warp through them though? No, I don't know if you can. Or it just disrupts you. I don't know if it hurts you. Can you... Yeah, you sort of phase through them. And they knock you down, but you don't lose health. Shit. But so dodging in the direction that they are attacking is probably the worst thing you can do. You want to dodge through. And then I just panic into the water. Oh my god. Shit. Remember, you can dodge through. I got him. Oh, he got me that time. I warped too early, maybe. Interesting. It gives me back that piece of medical bit, though. So is it reversing time? Sort of like a rewind thing? Don't warp where he's going. Warp where he's not. Combat does feel pretty good, yeah. Feels pretty fair. You just have to be super precise with everything. You really have to... The thing is, you can't just, like, roll and be invincible. You know what I mean? Like, this, the evade button is not an automatic you're okay. It's not like you're rolling into nothing. Because if I dodge where he's going to... It's gonna land where I am. You know what I mean? And then I'll come out of invincibility and die. So you still have to actually think about which way you're going. Enter the gungeon? Yeah, I probably would, actually. That sort of twin stick mechanic. And the gun doesn't automatically aim or anything. And there's not like a long cooldown of anything, which is nice. You know, you're not left stranded with your sword attacking. But you have to get close enough to attack while not getting hit. Ha! That was nice to have that animation. Lots of stuff to be aware of for sure. Man, I'm getting lags in my ass. We can go this way, we can go that way. Which way are we gonna go?
This is the map. Do you like the map? This is a map. Do you like the map?
Baby. I keep looking for another internet provider here, but there's nothing. There's only DSL. And DSL has a maximum upload of 1. Are these the frog people in their tanks? Where am I going? Up? You're going up, Matt. Up a spinal column. Remember that Genesis puzzle game? Spinal columns? Oh boy. Okay. We've dropped the bit rate down a little bit. It was at 1500 instead of 1000. As we're dealing with huge internet problems. I think this could work. Anyways, I came up here and I saw a black freaky dog. Hello. But there was also lots of things to do down there. Was there not? I didn't realize this game was going to be so open. Seems like lots of places to explore. Kind of stresses me out. Like, I was down here, then there was a place to go left and right. Wasn't there? Maybe there wasn't. Oh, yes. Yes, there was. We need a key. Oh, medical supplies. The variety can... Yeah, I totally get overwhelmed. And I also think you can tailor an experience better if you control it linear. By making it linear, you can pace it. You know, you can tell a better story if it's if you control where the player goes and when they see something and how long they do something. Because things get tedious and then you need to switch things up. So you're leaving it up to the player to decide. And I just have it be right through. Especially with so much shocking imagery. Exactly. I mean, in Breath of the Wild, they got open world right because everything was in little bite-sized chunks. You can fight tiny enemy encampments. You can do tiny little shrines. You can visit a little town. And then there's... The only big things are those 4 dungeons. So if you want to do a shrine, you do it. And then if you get sick of it, you just leave. You're not stuck in a dungeon for 4 hours, you know? Ta-da! Who's this badass? Hi, we're similar. Can you stop my bleeding? Oh, this person saved us. Hello. Metro succeeds in the area. Open areas tied by linear segments. And there's a new one coming. It looks badass too. I have the diamond. And then I saw some dark stuff. It was very purple, very black. And then it lit up. And there was a target. So there I was. Uh-huh. Is that it? Oh. A tent. A double tent. Yeah, the new Metro looks really good. They should put the Metro collection or something out on PS Plus. Get people jacked up for the new Metro. Because I'm sure a lot of people haven't played it. I think I own the first Metro. In the beginning, it was just so Call of Duty. It was like, okay, you need to go see a guy with gun and then shoot on the target range. Great. Oh no, enemies are coming. Shoot them, will you? Bodies left in the water. Exactly, Prof Pudding. This is a game for everyone of any language. It isn't like PS Plus that's super racist. It brings us together. You haven't done all the diamonds. How am I going to track all this in the map? There's a diamond. There's a diamond. There's a diamond. Where have I been? I don't know, but I can warp. Sometimes you feel a little overwhelmed, and then you just play the game until you figure out where to go. And it's okay. You don't have to realize everything that's happening at once. And eventually it just kind of figures itself out. No? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's this down here? Chop you up. I crush your head. Can I get from there to there? Ugh. Nope. Can I get from there to there? Probably not. What if I shoot it? Go get it. You're all out. I'm all out of bullets. Yes. A lot of slowdown. Holy crap. Quick heal though. Oof, that slowdown's rough. I thought this was supposed to be running at 60 frames, man. It doesn't matter if you can make your game run at 60 if it's not locked. Because I find frame rate fluctuations more distracting. I'd rather play locked 30 than 60 that goes up and down. Because you still feel the slowdown of the up and the down. I want to look. I want it to look. What the hell's that? Ooh, but what about down below me? Well, blow me down. I need to check out. There's nothing down here. Watch out for fire. Don't get attacked underneath the cover of the trees. We're guards, yeah, we're guards. These guys suck. What's that beeping? Getting louder over here. There it is. Oh, that's the thing I shot at. Ta-da! You got the fourth yellow piece of something. Well, if that's the way you're gonna do it, then okay. You need 8 red chips for key. Remember that. Is that on my map somewhere? No, no it's not. How am I gonna remember all that? Great sound design. I wonder if Disaster Piece does sound design as well as music. Disaster Piece should sell complete sound design for your phone, so that you always feel dystopianly depressed. But he has some like really powerful stuff too in his music. Look at that thing getting ready to fire up. It's a trap. Boom. Whoa. Oh my god, more enemies? It's not like you're leveling up like these dicks. They're just there to fight. Maybe you don't need to fight at all. Undertale. Uh-huh. Yes. A larger infrastructure thing with all of the internet. I mean, mine's always been like this. I'm getting another lag spike just now. Yeah, that was pretty nuts for YouTube to struggle like that. It healed me. Oh my god, so many places to go. I like that you have the one statue there and then that one that's probably identical, but it's covered in moss or trees. Oh, we've been here before. Yeah, I heard your story. It's really sad. Never really seen YouTube not work like that before. It really amazes me that YouTube supports people to put up... People shouldn't even get paid to put stuff on YouTube. Well, I guess if they make money off advertising, but does YouTube really make money? When they have to support all these people that... I mean, you could stream 10 hours a day and YouTube goes, yep, thanks for the video. Here's your 10-hour video at 4K for everybody to watch. How do they possibly hold all that? And every day there's just more and more and more and more. 5 years ago. I don't understand how they can possibly keep up and do it for free. It's an amazing service. Sure, yeah. Ugh. I don't like the openness of this. I really wish it was just like Bastion, you know? One point to another. Why does every game have to be a goddamn fucking Metroidvania? Why can't they just be like Mario, you know? You show me what you want to show me, game. Also, a lot of this looks similar. So, I don't know. Have I been here before? I don't really know how to mark it. I mean, I've been here. At least those big enemies stay dead, so you know what's going on. They should make a Roguevania Mario. They should make an open world Tetris with rogue elements. You'd like to escape Google's grasp of user data and ad revenue? I was, we were always trying to remember the name of this grocery store. It's just an Italian grocery store. And I found it, and then Google's like, you were here last year at this time. This is what you did that day. You went here, 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 here. But you know what? I know people hate it when you go, oh, what? I mean, if you got nothing to hide, then it's just, you got nothing to be scared of, right? But for example, say you were a suspect in a murder that you didn't commit or a crime, and there were no witnesses to say what you were doing that day. You would have a GPS to say, my phone is my witness, and it says where I was, and I wasn't anywhere near that crime scene, you know? My phone is my witness. I did not kill that woman, Monica Lewinsky. I was at an Italian grocery store. And then I went to another grocery store. And then I went to McDonald's. And then I went to a Dairy Queen. Someone could have held your phone. Or spoofed it. Oof. I can't spoof Google's cloud results. Or I'd be like, oh, and I texted someone and it's something only I would know. I think I could help somebody in the future. I had this app, and you can program it to send random nice texts to your loved one. Awesome. So I had it just send random messages to Stella. She liked it until she realized what I was doing. And she felt betrayed. I don't know where the hell to go. Why don't you go towards this purple thing, man? Yeah, I guess so. I need to find 4 purple diamonds. 4 purple triangles to make a diamond. There's that one. So I guess that one's lit. That one's also lit, and that one's lit. So maybe that one I've done. Hold to warp? Hold what to warp? She dating me or an online version of me? So maybe I need to... Alright, there's 4 of these. One of them... It's really odd that one is lit, but that one is now not lit. 3 of 4 of these are lit, and that 3 of the 4... Okay, so I guess go here. And try to light that thing up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Am I getting closer? Well, Matt, I'd say no. Bing! Would I warp one screen over? Okay. Alright, I guess go this way and... try to light up... We'll follow that purple diamond and see what happens. Oh, wrong way. Whoa! Bing. Yes! 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 I'm loving this a lot. Alright. Let's go down here. Have we been down here yet? You must discover the truth. You must discover the truth, Matt. The truth. Alright, so look, we're standing right on it. So if there's something in here... Alright, it's very self-explanatory. What are they doing? Any abilities? I almost hope not. What's with Ori and Hollow Knight being like, you can't have the fun abilities until friggin' 3 hours in? Ugh! This is what you must do. Very self-explanatory. No problem, man. No problem. That's Stella's dad's favorite saying. It's so nice. No problem, he says. No problem. It's very easy going that way. Does not like to focus on the negative. Ding! Elevator? The purple thing is not there, Matt. You must go back for the purple thing. Purple, 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 purple thing. It's in this room. Gave you all the charms and abilities. Right off the bat. I mean, it's interesting in Hollow Knight, I guess, to choose your combination of charms. That's neat. And Ori to... choose which ones you're going to evolve to, or however the hell that works. So I'm basically standing on it, it says. Or something. Hey, you! Wake up in there, you dead freak. I was watching a ton of Frank Zappa interviews yesterday. Smart guy. And then I was watching his interview on David Letterman. Like, the show is just so different than in the 80s or 70s, whenever David Letterman took over. Wasn't as polished. He would just talk to somebody in the crowd for wearing shorts instead of pants. Kind of shamed him. David Letterman did. And people were well spoken. Just a random New York guy's like, oh, well, you know, I really wanted to see Frank Zappa, so came down, but I thought maybe I would get turned away. Look up how to talk Minnesotan. Power of the negative. That's, what is that, a Frank Zappa thing? How to talk Minnesotan. Here it is. Okay. Swing. This makes perfect sense. You did it. You know what would have been even more of a guide is if they would have put that one on the See, that one on the top right. Why don't they put that on the bottom left? I know, it would have made more sense in my map. But that's fine. Turning on these turbines, maybe. A satirical documentary kind of thing? Oh, okay. I will look that up. Maybe send that to me in Discord if you can, so I have a record of it. I like funny things. Maybe this is just my life now. Now we just stream it. How does it... is it 480 and blurry, or is it just 480? And is it a clean 480? We're looking for a real clean 480, a real clean one. Gotta keep clean. What is the Twitch bitrate guide? What is the bitrate for 720 Twitch streamers? Twitch video encoding bit rates and stuff. Oh, Twitch, you're so chill. If you want to stream 480 and 60, you only need 1500 to 3000. It doesn't even have 480 to 30. I'm going 480, 30, 1000. So I would assume that works. I just got a message from you. It's anti-alias? Yeah, it's a little bit jaggy. What the hell is this thing? You know, like about this game? You don't push and pull stupid pedestals around and drop them onto stuff. What's that all about, though? What's this thing? This freaking music. Oh my god, it makes this game so good. So, I guess... Okay, we've done that one, we've done that one. So now we go and we do that one, we do that one. No problem, man. No problem. It's all explained. Look at that treasure. Huh. Am I going the right way?
I want to go up there. How do I go up there? Well, you can just walk back, you know.
Just walk back. Definitely. FTL. Oh god, that music was so beautiful. The FTL makers made a new game, eh? It's sort of like it's an isometric strategic, almost like a tower defense in a way, but turn-based.
Freaking turn-based.
And I want to try it because I loved FTL so much. But I also loved FTL because it was probably the most Star Trek game I've ever played. Other than maybe Mass Effect 1. Which is kind of a mix of Star Trek and Star Wars. Doesn't have the holds of FTL? God damn. FTL was genius. Right. Well, I want to go over there. What the hell? There's no music here, Matt. That means you're not progressing. You want to hear Disaster Piece music, don't you? Well, yes. You can't go in there, but I need to go do the stupid purple things. You need to go all the way here and up and then over across the bridge. Through the mucky muck? Yes, Matt. Through the mucky muck. What if I warp back there? Here... Oh my god, there's so many pieces. Oh, I see. So there's that many. This looks like the Super Mario World map, eh? That makes sense. Okay, so we got this thing. This is very, Zelda, eh? It's not like a Triforce, it's like a Diamond Force. Diamond triangles. Tri-diamonds. Trimons. Two of them over there. Okay, so you gotta do every single world. But... how the hell do I get there? Oh, what the fuck? What's this little pedestal for? get over there? If you like advanced war style tactical combat, I think it could be. I like strategy. And turn-based too. I thought the Shadowrun Dragonfall had really good combat. It was turn-based. With, you know, movement. Super. Actually, I loved the combat. And you had a lot of variety. I had a big troll woman who smashed people with haste and strength. Very much a puzzle game in that way. Damn it. We've already been to this one. So I need to get up there. Random chance in terms of enemy spawns? I'm a bit lost and I don't like it. Why? Why you gotta be so open? I don't know whether I should continue in this area or go back. I don't know. Let's just go back here. Man, what are you supposed to do? Let's see here. Hyperlight Drifter. What to do after first 2 pieces? That's my search. I'm here. That guy was talking about a frog, right? Fighting some kind of frog. Where was that? Hey, he's back. He's busy on his phone. What? I'd run into the same thing you're running into with this. Not a dig against you, just kind of curious, and Sync and I both had no trouble with the open world nature of Hollow Knight. Yeah, maybe. I think it's also different because I'm streaming it, perhaps. So it's more like... I don't know. I'm less likely to just keep exploring back and forth. Or less likely to. Yeah. Alright, this thing says the infographic inside the house points north. East isn't much harder. And you get a great gun. Just explore everything and switch areas whenever you get stuck. Okay. Follow the dog in town and go east. That's what I did. I want to fight a boss, too. I don't even understand some of the stuff these people are talking about. Oh, baby. I guess that points up. Yeah, if they had sort of like an info map of what people did. And they can do that now, you know? So this is... These guys are nice? I thought these guys were bad guys. I didn't, whoa. There once was a fox who fought Cyclops. And he came in and killed them all. And he's walked away. The fox was on its phone? That was his son. He said, hey. Okay. So maybe this thing does understand English. You can slash with the Y button. Well, we can buy that. That's like a hold the Y button. What's this? Oh, you can shoot things back? Yeah. Slash through 3 of them. Okay. You need more. So it's not that we all don't understand it. I think this character actually does understand some things. Otherwise, how would they know of the stories? Right? You know. That was always the neat thing about Walking Dead and those kind of games, the Telltale games. When you see what everybody else decided. Do you want to do a dash, dash, dash? Yes. Or do you want to do... what's that? You dash through the shots. Or do you want to do a dash attack? Probably doesn't really matter because I have to get more of those pieces. What a cool drawing, eh? And they even put a picture of the currency outside the store. What the hell does all this mean? This is glorious. I'm glad I waited to play it on the Switch. Because now off stream I can just sort of pick it up and dick around a bit. Yeah, it seems like, well, one of the actors was saying he hasn't liked it, how it's changed. But that it's going to get back to the good seasons. Hey, Lion FF guy. Well, it's been challenging technically. But the game has been amazing. Okay, now we're going north. So we're going to a whole other area. I've never watched it, but I heard it was pretty good. I don't watch a lot of TV. Comic good, huh? That's Ink's main problem. He loves the comics, and he doesn't like how they dumb things down for movies. But it's because they're afraid that you're not going to get that mainstream audience that you need. Maybe you just don't need movies to cost $1 billion, or like, don't make movies that cost $500 million to make, and then you don't have to. It doesn't have to be so mainstream to appeal and get all that money back. Oh, these guys are easier. Ooh, the water's red up here. The original source more frequently. Were we talking about Red Dwarf the other day? I was watching a bit of a documentary on that show. And I was saying how I liked the book as a kid. Yeah, well, I could see... I watched the new Ghost in the Shell first. And people were pretty pissed about it. I thought, it's not a great movie, but it was visually stunning. And then I watched the anime and realized, oh, the movie gets so much of this wrong. It just doesn't even understand the intent of what was great in the anime. They just cherry-picked a few moments from the anime and put it in the movie, and the meaning was totally changed. The impact was so diminished. So stupid. Well, I would say I don't even think she seems Asian in the anime. But I don't believe Scarlett Johansson as an ass kicker. At all. Although, as a genetic being, not a genetic being, as like a cyber-made being that's designed to look good and be a good fighter, then you really could have had anybody. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Yeah, and also the way that she doesn't mind being nude. You know, she doesn't like think of her body as even something she needs to cover. Like in the anime, that guy covers her up when she's laying in the river or whatever, naked in the water. So sick. Follow that deer. Bird people. Hollywood reason that there's not enough Asian actresses at that pay grade. Which is funny. Because I think, I mean, they've been making, Hollywood has made such a consistent effort lately to really appeal to the Asian market, especially China. Because if a movie can do well in China, you can make all your money back. You can have, like, I think The Mummy did terribly in North America. But it actually did pretty well in China. So it made its money. So I don't know why in Ghost in the Shell they kind of forgot that and didn't go with an Asian actress. Or maybe they thought, well, if we put a Chinese actress in, it's Japanese source material, and blah, 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 blah. We'll just go with Scarlett Johansson. Okay. Pacific Rim, yeah. Look at the mountain, look at the mountain. Boom. Beautiful.
Well.
Went up that friggin' mountain, baby. I think this is the way the game sort of points you to go. Probably the way I should have been going. But whatever, I went east. Got stuck, and now I'm going this way. The worst way is where you pay a flat rate, you don't get any further profits. Oh, really? So they sometimes pay to get the movie into China. I didn't know that. Hey, you! I knew I wasn't going to make that. Oof, chop that bird right out of the air. Yeah, you got Pacific Rim doing really well. You got Solo, I think, didn't do well at all. Star Wars has not been doing well over there. Not a phenomenon like it is in Europe and North America. These enemies are way easier than the ones I was fighting. And those plant things that whooshed at me. Probably could be more difficult ones coming up. But this is feels like this was maybe the first way to go. Oh, the magic dog! He looks like he's got one of those cones around his head so he doesn't chew out his own stitches. Who's shooting at me? Ooh. They have a certain number of foreign films allowed into the market per year. Wow. What you saying, man? Alright. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Just, instead of attacking, he sort of looks over and nods at it. Sirius Black. That was a good Harry Potter. Azkaban. The movie was okay. Oh, shit. It was the first one that's... Transformers does really well in China? Oh, God. God, I hate those movies. It's funny, but I don't know. There's just different movies for different people, I guess. Some 34 films per year allowed to be imported into China to be distributed on a revenue-sharing basis. I kind of... If you just... Do people that like bad movies, would they like good movies? Well, what I consider good movies? If they're exposed to it, or is it just... Is it just how it's going to be? Like, there's just people that are just going to love Transformers and they're not going to like anything else. I guess so. Just hack these guys to the bone. Oh, it's very snowy up here in the mountains. Game feels very Zelda. Azkaban's your favorite movie of the bunch when it comes to feel-good stuff. A further 30 to 40 films per year can be imported on a flat fee basis. Most Chinese companies license and perform distribution, but do not give studios a cut of the box office. Wow. Yeah, blockbusters are not going to want that.
Gimme.
How do we get to that? It's kind of hard to tell where you can go and where you can't go. I think people go to movies for different reasons. Some go to unwind, not think too much. Some go to experience new things, think more. Yep. I mean, there are... I remember I had a girlfriend at the time, and her mom, she went and saw the Transformers movie. I said, how was it? She goes, it was amazing. I laughed, I cried. It was so good. She genuinely enjoyed it. Okay. Don't think I'm going to marry your daughter. If you like that Transformers movie that much, just loved it. Flick, 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 flick. Now contrast that with Stella and her mom. Her parents are so into like art and culture. It's fantastic. And her mom went to see Mad Max Fury Road. I thought it was really good. She thought it was amazing. She had the same reaction the other girl, the ex-girlfriend's mom, had about Transformers to Mad Max. I was a little Mad Max was one I like to see twice, actually. The first time I was trying to wrap my head around, like, what is happening here? It was like just a chase, and I guess I kind of went in with more expectations about what Max was going to be like. And then that got changed around. And did he even need to be there? I guess so. Kind of more Charlize Theron's story. But it was nice to have them playing off each other and the motivations and stuff. It really just made it seem so desperate. Oh, these guys are way easier to kill. This game's fucking amazing. People go to movie, yeah. And I know that, you know, if you're... No, I don't watch Marvel movies. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was super, super funny and good. And Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was okay. And I liked Deadpool for the most part. I don't think I'd ever watch it again, but it was funny at the beginning. The first time through, it was good. And then, what did I watch? Doctor Strange was okay. It feels like they make these movies really fast and really solidly. They can pump them out. I think Doctor Strange could have gone way further with the craziness. But in terms of like the action and the characters and just all the basic things that make up a movie, I thought Doctor Strange was solid. The Avengers, I thought... The Avengers to me is really boring. I don't like the characters. They're all trying to be so cool. And it's always kind of the same plot. And, I really like the Spider-Man movie, actually. That was good. I like that it was more small scale. It was just little Peter Parker in a city trying to get a girlfriend, move, you know... Criminals, small-time city criminal. It was fun. Marissa Tomei. Yeah, Spider-Man was nice. Logan I really liked. But yeah, you know, like I think I tried watching a bit of Ant-Man, got pretty bored. The Avengers, I just really... Iron Man, I remember thinking the first couple ones were okay. It was nice to see it. But I do remember coming out of it, my friend being so into it. And I didn't expect her to be into, you know, comic book movies or any of that stuff. So I thought, this is but strange. of like when The Hangover came out. I went. There were some funny parts in The Hangover, but the rest of the movie was bad. It was this really weird mix of trying to be really cool and all these like cool Las Vegas shots, cool people, blah blah blah, and then Zach Galifianakis being funny, and Ed Helm is totally not funny, and then you had that doctor comedian, the Asian guy who was in Community, and the joke was that he had a penis and that he sounded Asian. People loved it, so that's why I don't know what anyone's gonna like. Here are the things you know. I know, it's just every movie. They keep trying to bring back movies that you know. But those movies were successful because at the time we'd never seen anything like that. So why don't you try doing that? Try being more creative. Another Predator movie. Another Alien. Another Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was cool because we'd never seen a dinosaur movie. Are you the boss? Who's the boss? If you have a bigger cast, each one buys your screen time harder to connect. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Prof. Pudding. It's too big. I didn't see Infinity War, though. Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. One, two, three. You're not the boss, are you? Come on. Heal. Whack, 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 whack. That wasn't the boss. Was it? Like a mini boss? Okay. I like whipping that gun out and just pow! Oh, there's more of them. Not the boss. Not the boss. 1, 2, 3. It's snowing. Snowing sideways, baby. Oh yeah, little Canadian Zelda. I'll fight any of you bastards. 1. DJ Argyle. But I liked Blade Runner 2049. Yeah. I saw it twice. The first time, loved it. That's a great director. Denis Villeneuve, Quebec guy. Fantastic at making slow-moving movies. The second time, Blade Runner 2049 was pretty boring. Because the whole movie is based on the detective plot. So when you know what's coming, it's a lot of slow walking. It's a lot of Ryan Gosling slowly walking towards an answer, and you go, yeah, okay, you're almost there. Get the answer. But the first time, I thought it was very, very effective. Fun movie to watch in theaters, too. But why did Harrison Ford have to be there? Why not just make a even more interesting sci-fi movie idea, you know? That's what was cool about Blade Runner. That it was new at the time. That was actually a decent one to remake because, well, it wasn't a remake, it was like a soft reboot sequel. Because the novel was so good and the idea behind the first Blade Runner was good. No, a lot of people say the first Blade Runner is kind of boring or has its problems. I still think it's really, really well done. Yeah, I liked it as well, DJ Arlo. Ta-da! You got that thing. Now you must get more of those. Wow, wow, wow. I can't get through those blocks yet. Cool. Oh, there's one right there. Movies are starting to feel like McDonald's where they give you the same burger, different sauce, call it limited edition, new adaptation. We're bringing back There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood 2. The prequel. Wah, 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 wah. I want to go there. Denis Villeneuve. Yeah, he did Sicario. He did Arrival. He did... I think those are his main ones. And when you watch Arrival, you feel that weight behind it. That had kind of a stupid twist. But I loved everything else about it. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Alright. Whack, whack. You got me. More pieces. Now I get a thing. Yeah, I liked it overall as a movie. Yeah, a lot. The twist was a bit cheesy. Kind of like Interstellar. I liked so much of Interstellar, but I really didn't like the ending of Interstellar. I think they could have really changed that around. Apparently, his brother had a way different ending, and then Christopher Nolan wanted to totally change it. Didn't the sequel called Departure? Uh-oh. Hey there. You got a key. A lot of warping. Whack. Whack. What happens if you push me down here? Will I get crushed? Yep. I like the twist it played of the theme. Yeah. At least it was something, they were cheesy, but it's not all gonna work for everyone. And, I didn't mind that it didn't work for me. But, okay, neat, fine. I like so much of the movie, and that's the thing, is that I can complain that that movies are going to be too similar to each other, and then you can also complain that something doesn't quite land because it's maybe a bit cheesy, but at least it tried, you know, to do something different. And that's the risk. I try to do something different. So, I was happy with that. Arrival had potential, but then the believability fell apart. Well, that's kind of the other thing that's interesting, is that Arrival hammers home the whole point of... Is that what you mean by DJ Argo when you say the twist of the theme? The theme being, everything in this is very realistic. This is actually how the human race would react. What are these, Minecraft people? This is how the human race would react, as realistically portrayed as possible, if aliens actually landed. So then the twist ends up kind of going against the realism, I thought. Waka. But I didn't mind it. I'll take it. Keep making more movies like that. You can't get in there until you can get past these safes. Or whatever they are. Hey, listen. I would love to read what the other ending was going to be. For Interstellar. Papu. Damn! No, they only have a few hours in a movie, but I thought her figuring out the alien language too quick. Just move the plot along. Yeah. Well, it probably could have been a really good book then. Shit. Ah ha ha. Could have been a book or a series to make it slower. You Shit. It'd be nice to hit that back at it. Okay. We warp. Yes. Oh no. Theme was the linear nature of timelines and how it plays into how we communicate. Oh, is that Interstellar or Arrival? Arrival? Theme was a linear nature of timelines and how it plays into how we communicate. So did you want like a 5-hour movie, Inc? Arrival. I kind of forget exactly how the end of that went, but I remember thinking that was the least powerful part for me, but I still enjoyed the whole overall. Wolfman. This guy looks like he just stepped out of the Thriller video. He should be moonwalking around. Aha! Ho ho! Ha ha! It's locked. Hey, I like books. Because the author can handle pacing a little bit better. Yes. Oh yeah, with a book you have so much more time, or a TV series. But even a TV series that comes out all at once, so people could watch it all in one sitting. You don't have to have cliffhangers and end things off so episodically. You know? You can just be consumed in one sitting. Music was good. I don't remember the music in Arrival. I'm sure it was good though. Which actress? Amy Adams? She's in a lot of movies. Hollywood just pushes her in everything, and then after they go, no one likes you anymore! Go away! I think she used to be in the American version of The Office. She played like a girl that dated Jim and made Pam jealous. That's a long one. But it makes the box move. Oops, I almost pressed L to dash there. What was I thinking? What the hell's going on here? Fuck. Oh, as long as I just stream at 1, I'm okay. The stream replay thing doesn't pick up messages with curses. No, it doesn't. Heal. Heal, boy. Whoa, Prof Pudding. You cannot dash and attack at the same time. Hollow Knight, you can jump and attack. Interstellar's a bad movie? I thought it was a super... review score in progress. Of this? 9. Interstellar. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I think a lot of Christopher Nolan movies, you watch them at first, you're blown away. Then you think about it and you go, wait a second, none of this makes sense. And then you watch it again the third time and you go, yeah, it's okay. There's a couple guys that do a wrestling podcast, Ollie Davis, and he sort of came up with that theory. This is a 9. It's got some annoying slowdown. But that's about it. I think any game scored by Disaster Piece is probably going to start off at a 9. And then it can only go down from there. Yeah. It's mysterious, too. Like the way they give you these hints. So visual. Nolan movies are like reading a Wikipedia. Interstellar, I would love to see chopped down. I think it's way too bloated. It's too long. There are some... I don't know if it's the dialogue or if it's the way Nolan directs humans, but he has a way of making them feel very cold and not human. Although Memento... was it? Did he do The Machinist? That wasn't him, was it? He did Memento. They didn't really seem... Probably seemed the most human out of any of his movies. Or maybe Batman. Brig. Same death. I like this game too, DJ. Oh, go! Son of a bitch. And I'd like to see a different ending on Interstellar. Murph! Murph! What? This guy still hurt from when I heard him? I don't think so. Come on, faster, faster. Who cares? This guy can just... shoot them all! Oof. Oh, crap. I'd really like to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the dash. Can you jump over that? I don't know. Interesting. Think it was Nolan's weakest movie? Can that thing get crushed? That'd be awesome. I think he just got crushed. Ooh, what's that piece? I want that yellow thing. Oh, the Prestige is nice. Shit. One of my friends got the MGS HD collection for $360. There you go. That's great news for your friend. It makes movies knowing there's an audience watching rather than just telling a story. Yes. That's true. I think with Dunkirk, that was his most pure example of that, where it was could only really be told the way he told it, maximize the use of being at a movie theater, and not just a movie theater, but an IMAX, and not just any. You can't just be in a crappy IMAX. You need to see it in a fantastic IMAX at the right, because you need to be hit by the visceral force of the images, the sound. Interstellar, I loved a lot of bits of it in the soundtrack. I'd love to edit it and change the ending. Well, I mean, many stories. That's a very common thing, and it's very effective to have a noob character to explain what's going on. The Martian book was very clearly written by a scientist. Comes off as such. And then the way they did that was they just had like a lot of montages. He's a scientist doing scientist things. Montage. Who's an actor that can really pull off a scientist? Matt Damon. No. No one thinks he's smart. I know he was in Good Will Hunting, and the whole reason he was in Good Will Hunting is that he didn't look smart. He looked like an idiot. He looked like a football player who happened to be a genius. He looked like a janitor. Well, not a janitor. Too good looking to be a janitor. Sorry, no offense to good looking janitors out there. Why is that thing not going off again? Like it was before. Is he safe? I am safe here. Holy crap. But to explain it in a Wikipedia format feels exhausting. Which part? What does that? Jeff Goldblum? Scientist. Yeah. He's got a bit of a stutter. Oh yeah, I'll suck it! It's like you read a book on how people interact with people and use it as a guide. Oh, for The Martian? The author is picturing himself as the main character. Okay. What happened there? I got health, I guess. You got some health, that's all. Yeah. Dunkirk was really fascinating for me at first. Shit. And then I saw it on IMAX again, not a good one, and it was a little weaker. But I think not all movies have to be great every time you see them. Sometimes, like The Last of Us is one of the greatest game experiences I've ever had in my life, but I don't necessarily want to play it again, you know? And I've tried, and it just doesn't work. Or Ocarina of Time. I don't really want to play that again either. But it was amazing to play once. And at the time. Son of a bitch! Yeah. I mean, Spielberg is guilty of that too. He thinks his audiences are morons. And in actual fact, they probably are. Oof. But look at this game. I mean, this game just says, here's a diamond. That's a diamond. That's a diamond. That's a diamond. You should get the diamonds. See? Am I gonna die here? Yes. I thought maybe that would save me. Yeah, he really nailed that home, especially in Inception. Yeah, Ready Player One. I thought Ready Player One was fun. My standards are so low with theater movies now that I liked Ready Player One. Fun little, fun kind of adventure, kids adventure. I also haven't read the book, so if I'd read the book, I might hate it. Charlie Kaufman movies, they're the complete opposite. I don't know who the hell that is. When you go up and get pushed by it, you need to immediately push down button to exit. That's true, Puffy. Narrative-driven games are not designed for replays. Yeah. Although, I would like to play Final Fantasy X again and watch that story unfold. You know what I mean? And from different perspectives. Now that I know what's going to happen in the end. Oh, so if you find a post, you can push those things down. Fuck. If you find the post, you can push things down. Goddamn, I'm so far back. Yeah, why doesn't the bluebird go and... The bluebird doesn't get smooshed. The bluebird is the one activating the switches. Why does Nick go ahead and turn off all the goddamn booby traps? Huh, bluebird? Fuck. In his movies, you see something weird. He doesn't explain, which makes it even weirder, more powerful. Can I figure it out with deep viewing? What's a Charlie Kaufman movie? La 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 la. Uh-oh. He is? I wish I could save right here. Could I have gone across there? Yikes. Is really Anomalisa? Even that name is friggin' deep. I shall call it Anomalisa. What? Yes. What am I getting out of these things? You're getting a map piece that you could get on your way out, probably.
Yes.
Oh, man. What if I can just go through this really fast, you know? Just like this. The first weird moment has no lead-up or spectacle. It doesn't linger. It just happens. You go, what? You think you want to replay 10 and then you start. That could be it. Oh, it makes me safe up here. Oh! Damn it. Once you start, you have to put up with Titus walking around. That PS2 thing where the characters just stand like this. We're breathing. We're natural. Isn't that right? And then they run. They're either standing and breathing, or they run. They don't walk. But I haven't played. I only played FF10 in 2018, I think, or 2017. So. You know, I'm not it's not a nostalgia thing. I really fucking bloody hell. I don't know if I've seen a David Lynch movie I've really liked. I saw Dune, I hated that. Mulholland Drive, I didn't really get it. But I watched it when I was a teenager. That could be why. Oh my god, more of these bloody things. Is that a safe place over there? It's kind of. Can I walk in between them? No. Wop 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 wop. Wop 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 wop. Oh, good lord. That one is pretty straightforward. Hey, it's party time. Shit. Oh, snap. Fucking blow these birds away. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, no. Watch Mulholland Drive again for sure. Never watch Dune. No, dude, Dune was bad. I was so disappointed. At least we don't have to do all that crap over again. Can't really see how they're tagging me. What's another good Lynch movie to watch? Didn't he do The Lost Highway? Was that him? No, that's somebody else. Fuck. If you're getting hit by these dicks. The birds are coming. You need to dodge, Matt. They got me! Eraserhead is walking. Dune was a fun book. Tried watching it, but I do. Oh, yeah. Bad special effects. In Dune. And Dune, there's a lot of characters thinking. And Lynch was like, I know, I'll just have them do voiceovers. Super cheesy voiceovers. Now you must deal with two of them. I'm just so happy I don't have to walk all the way through that crap. Yeah. Just dodge them. Not hard. I don't... You kind of have to hit the birds when they're on the ground. I think. But that's when they're also coming at you. So I think you just have to hit them as they come at you. Like Dune, seeing Sting in a Speedo or something else. Yeah, that's true. Fucking birds. These ones you almost have to hit more like it's Hollow Knight, where you have to time it. Shit. You must hit them like a tennis racket hitting a ball. Oh, okay. Eternal Sunshine. Yeah, I like that. That was nice. I didn't like Elijah Wood in it, but it was good. Oh yeah, that was a fun movie. Fun, very weird movie. Unique world not over-explained. Yeah, you just sort of interpret it. You go in experiencing all the little details of the world, not having it overly explained in your face. Shit. You just have to time it with these birds. Yeah, yeah. Who did the music for Dune? I don't know. Probably really good. Maybe. It was like this. Uh-huh. Alright, birds. Whack! Shit. Whack, whack. You know? Oh, no way. Wow. Wasn't Jodorowsky gonna get Pink Floyd to do it? Could have been crazy. Crazy. Ah! I always take a hit from these jerks. Ah! Yeah, the birds I'm slashing too quick. I need to wait. I need to be patient. It is a duel with these birds. You don't want to get trapped. Okay, birds. Whack! Whack! Shit. Holy crap. Oh, boy! Bullet hell. Carrey's new series is good? Nice. I see Jim Carrey took a Philosophy 101 class, and now everybody thinks he's crazy. He's just talking about like base level philosophy. People go, "Oh my God, he's crazy." He's talking about probably to help himself dealing with his, didn't his girlfriend kill herself, and then probably to go from being the highest paid person in Hollywood to people saying you're not a good dramatic actor, and then blah blah blah, kind of going in and out of that spotlight. Also, performance in like acting, especially being funny, can be so subjective. It's hard. Like if you were Jim Carrey, you have to have the confidence to act like a total buffoon, and have confidence that people might find that funny. You know, I mean, Jim Carrey went on Conan O'Brien and he just kind of gets down and he like starts biting the desk. And that can be really funny, and it can be, you know, if you don't pull that off correctly, that's not funny at all. So it's probably a lot to do with it. Oota. Yeah, you can get them all at once, you know? You just have to time it. No! Uh-oh. Okay. You just kind of have to watch a lot of things going on at one time. Very It's like a twin six shooter almost. Ah! The non-actor said this thing is no big deal because it's Jim Carrey. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Anything a celebrity says is controversial in the story, yeah. Shia LaBeouf? Yeah, I think Shia LaBeouf just wants to be a really, really serious, dramatic actor and kind of explore all kinds of things. But I don't think he's a writer. So he just sort of takes anything and acts, and he just experiments. Cool. I don't think he was a great choice to be Indiana Jones' son. Didn't believe him as a tough guy in a leather jacket, but it was sort of a campy thing anyway. Should have got Josh Hartnett. Yeah, he had the room where people came in and he just experienced it. But see, Shia LaBeouf wants you to think that letting all those people come into a room and do whatever they want to him was artsy, but he was actually just taking market research data so he could better implement his next merchandising line to extend his brand and further connect with his audience and their wishes and desires. That's all. It was all a ruse. Yeah, that's a bit risky. Come on and do whatever you want. Lean out, lean out, lean out, lean out intensifies. Goddamn. Nice, full health. So we still have to get that one, huh? So you've taken the purple out of there and put it on the map on the top left. Now you need to get that one and put it also there in the top left. Don't you see? There's only one though, and then you need to go up and you need to talk to Skeletor. Like when you had a flag on a live stream and then 4chan people figured out where it was, went to it and replaced it with Peep the Frog flag. Really? Fucking 4chan. Doing someone's God's work. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. What? What's going on here, am I in a house or am I in the trees? You must go to the left. Peep? Did I call Pepe? Pepe? Why does God have work? Everyone needs to work. It feels good. Even God. It's good to stay busy. Even slaves. Feels good when they work. Gotta be busy. Is that Canadian French? Pipe, Pepe. Quebecois. It's an interesting French. They use a lot of very, very old words mixed with English. But it also depends on what region you're in. Blah, 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 blah. Did I already come here? Why does it say I'm here? I am not here. What the hell? Why does it say I'm here? I'm not here. Did this last time, did I not? As a mortal, you wish to God that I didn't have to work today, but as God, can he just have work not exist for himself that day?
You know what? I'm not going to work. I'm gonna bang on the drum all day.
God, you caused a 9.9 earthquake.
Bang on the drum all day. Hey, hey!
Son of a bitch, this isn't where we need to be. Or is it? Oh, there's one down there. You're in the catacombs, baby. You're in the jungle. You're gonna die. I need to go to the left. I need to go left. Oh! You fell in the mucky muck. Shit. I need to get over there. Oh. I'm gonna bang on the drum all day, every day. I'm not doing this again. Does it have to be a stupid Metroidvania? You'll unlock new powers later. You can come back. Why does it say I'm here? I'm not here. Then you go here. God is French Canadian. And on that day, God gave drum bang on the drum all day. He gave it to us. Thank you, God, for this. And when they heard the song Bang on the Drum All Day, they said, thank you, Lord, for you have blessed our ears with Bang on the Drum All Day. This looks very Japanese. I wanna bang on the drum all day. I bet you if you're French Canadian, you think God is French Canadian. Oh, yes! I can get an upgrade soon. Have a seat. Get up. Get up. It's not terrible when you want to sit down and someone tells you to get up. Second day, poutine. Third day, hockey. Fourth day, maple syrup. Fifth day, the ladies of the flower ladies. Remember them? They brought them over from France. Look! Darth Vader's skull down there. He says, no. What happened to Padme? You killed her at your rage. They all come back though. Ugh! This game makes me want to play Snatcher. Hopefully we activate that statue. I didn't even think of that, Prof. Pood. Am I walking to the side or what? Oh yes, another piece. It's a library. Library. Probably a puzzle later on that's going to be all about those floors, I bet. They're teaching you about floors. You see, the thing with floors... You know it was a damn good game? Hotline Miami. I didn't play Hotline Miami 2, though. No interest. Which is funny, because I loved Hotline Miami 1. Meow. Yakuza 0. Ready, rapid fire 10 mainstream movie quotes in character. In which character? What would you like? I need some, while I'm playing, I need them to be written down if you can. He's bleeding a lot now, yeah. Bloody. What if I heal myself? If I heal myself, do I not bleed? Get it? I no bleed now. Oh, if you just shoot R, I think he auto hits. Or maybe not. I like the sound of that laser. A lot. The characters of the said movie quote. Ready, rapid fire 10 mainstream movie quotes in character. Okay, which one? Did I already say one? Am I missing something here, Ink? protecting the library from folks like you. Mom, I don't want to go to the library. The floor disappears. You're gonna go to the library and the disappearing floor and you're gonna friggin' like it. What the hell's this thing? Oh, I see. Looks like I made it. You guys are poo knockers. That's how you shoot. I love this game. And I love talking to you guys. Love, love, love. You can get yes right. What was that? You can get yes right. We're pissed. James just made our list. That's right. Stop making it yes right. We're pissed. Yes, it does. I like this progression. It's kind of folding in on itself to like a minor major thing. Beautiful. And this is where people sat. And this is where people shot their guns. Oh, the slowdown! Come on, this is the definitive edition? Yeah, we made it even slower than before. Dodge. 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 This part feels like Hotline Miami. Ugh. Yeah. Back to the room with the chair. Back to the room with the wonderful chair. You're bleeding everywhere. Your cape is so red and fair. Take out the shooters. Our fighter won't stand a chance against those turrets. Yes. You dummies. Look at them falling into the trap. They're so stupid. You guys are really dumb. You're so dumb. Boom, boom, da, da. I don't know. You need to go up, boy. You need to go up. Can you cross that? You can. Can I cross it? Yes, I can. Can I cross it? Can I charge my gun? Yes, I will charge my gun. I got a gun in my hand. And a sword in my hand. And a controller in my hand. Oh! Why didn't that evaporate? Lord, evaporation. Are we... What is that, an espresso machine? This almost looks like zombies ate my neighbors, eh? Yes. Ah, no! Quotes and character impression of movies by Arnold. S.W. Tom Cruise, Julie Roberts, Owen Wilson, Orson Welles, Samuel Elijah Wood. I love ditties. Wait, this is... Now it's back. I think it's back now. Julia Roberts. It's my Julia Roberts. I'm acting. I am acting. I'm an actor. Pelican Brief. I am acting. Her brother is such a great actor. Eric Roberts. Owen Wilson. Wow. You see, the thing about having a brother in Hollywood is that we only really have to do half as many movies because people see the last and they're like, wow, that Wilson. Owen or Luke, they're in a lot of movies. It's pretty cool, you know, when you think about it. Pretty cool. He can easily play a despised character or a likable character. He's both. Because you either want to be his friend or he's too cool, you don't like him at all. Orson Welles. Didn't... You ever seen Orson Welles in that wine commercial where he's drinking too much? He gets wasted and he's supposed to grab... He's just like sitting there and they go, and action. And they say, Orson, action. He's like, just say anything. No, cut. And then they tell him his lines. And there's like a good-looking Owen Wilson type holding the thing, or Luke Wilson. And he goes, oh, yes, the French champagne from the region of bogs, and now the California champagne, bringing the tradition of French champagne to North America for the first time. Didn't Orson Welles do the voice of Optimus Prime? What else we got? Samuel Jackson. He's hard to do. But I love that line he says in Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. No, I can't do a Samuel Jackson. At all. I like Michael Keaton. I like the way that he's like kind of all over the place. And then what he really likes to do is he was always like, about to tell you a secret. Okay, let me tell you a secret about being Batman. Okay, like no one knew about this. I mean, I used to be a comedian. Michael Keaton, just a comedian. All of a sudden, I'm in movies. They're like, you want to be Batman? Yeah, I'm Batman. Isn't that crazy? And then when I'm playing Bruce Wayne, you know, they're like, do something crazy. And I go, you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. It's a really good secret, okay? Really good. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding all over the place here. Now my career's gonna take off, you know, in movies like Multiplicity and Jack Frost. You know, looking after my kid. That radio one, where I'm in the dimension, the radio. Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood is just creepy. He just has those big eyes. Elijah Wood seems like an alien to me. John Malkovich. He's too good of an actor. It's hard to nail him down because he doesn't have that one... He's not like Tom Cruise, where Tom Cruise always seems like Tom Cruise in every movie. John Malkovich is a true actor. So Samuel L. Jackson as well. And then Stallone's too easy. Hey, I was thinking, you know, Adrian, maybe go out there, you know, we go skate around, you know, just... My heart's not in that one. Anyways, the first Rocky movie is actually really good, and Stallone wrote it. And he worked his ass off. Lived in a crappy apartment. Worked his ass off writing the movie. He was basically... The movie Rocky was about him trying to be a filmmaker. But as the metaphor of him being a boxer. You know, he struggled to make that movie. You can go here and then there. Yeah. And everywhere. What the hell's going on now? I don't know if I'm supposed to end up here. Can I get over there? You just walked off. Oh my god, it's probably almost time for me to stop. 1 o'clock, yep. Gotta stop. Gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop, gotta stop. Maybe after this room. Maybe after the next purple thing. No! No. It's like... Really trying to find the answer here? We're really getting screwed over by a lack of commitment. It's all about commitment. Everything you must commit to. You must dodge. They're going to attack you, man. They only do one thing. That's attack you. It's very simple. Who's in charge of these things moving all over? But when they start their animation, they're going to attack wherever you were. Even shows you all purple-like. Shit, I missed. Another medkit. I'll take it. I'll take it, yeah. Yeah, you can just walk across there. Boof, boof, boof. Wow, that was a close one. Oh, they just keep appearing and appearing, and now I'm stuck here. Oh. Nice. Nice, I don't know. That was it. It's like Zelda, you just have to kill them all. And the door's open? Or what? What the hell's this? More guys? Oh, rocket launch, man. Whoa! Homing rocket. Shit. Got hit by a rocket. Took 1 health. Shit. Oh, fart pants. It's gonna be a lot just to get through this. Alright, let's do it. This level is very, very difficult. Gotcha. These guys aren't so bad. You can just walk around them, basically. Shit. You can't go up, attack them, and miss. You just have to have some kind of modicum of movement, and you're okay. Don't overmove. Oh, I walked right into that one. So dumb. Ooh. That guy just fell right off. They're sort of like almost shooting like purple lightsabers out or something. These wacky wizards. They're pretty weak, those wizards. They can only really attack twice. No, they can only get hit twice. Julia Roberts and Michael Keaton. Yeah, I feel like the Michael Keaton one went pretty well. Here's my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Hi, I'm a former Mr. Olympia, and I'm an Austrian immigrant, and now I'm a governor. I'm very successful. I was in a lot of movies, and I'm very well respected. I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, I have a lot of muscles. I think that muscles are important. Pull it up, yeah. One more piece, and then we're done this piece. Ooh. I like that they don't tell you anything. You know, they don't go... It's just refreshing. Funny, when I was a kid, I thought, oh, Eric Roberts acts too? Is he writing off his sister's success? When actually, he's an incredible actor. And, Schwarzenegger? Schwarzenegger. You got me. You got me with that one. How do you save? Less than a minute since your last save. Yeah, that was awesome. Good Lord! That was a lot of fun. Ink, Prof, Horky, DJ, Argle, Lenot, Nightbot, Pepe the Frog, Michael Keaton, Brian Eno, David Lynch. Yeah, you get punched. I am very, very, very happy. Alright, that was fun. It was lots of fun. It was so much fun. But now it's time to say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. The sun is here, the moon is high. The sun and moon are friends to die, friends to live. Did I say die? Now it's time to say goodbye. The sun is here, the moon is high. Okay. The sun and moon are friends to die, friends to live. Did I say die? Now, that is a goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye to you. 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 Thank you for watching. Goodbye, goodbye Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for